She is a willing passer and made a terrific pass there.
Backdoor look. Got Kylie Kopatich in the air, and Simpson is fouled and will head to the free throw line.
Matchup that she has today. Saw her play. She was getting 12 rebounds a game. I mean, she was just going and making things happen, and I knew that would translate to player she is going to be for this Yale squad. She has long range, and you got to get. Yale likes to play the dribble drive offense, dribble in and kick out to shooters or dish down to post players. Kansas going to need to try to keep them in front because their dribble penetration is very good.
Simpson on the foul. Kansas will have another possession. Here's Kopatich around the world and whistled for the push-off. The charging foul whistled on Kopatich. Back the other way for Yale.
I think it was on
Hellgren with the push-off, huh? Points and nearly 7 rebounds per game. A nice post-up opportunity there. Ties the game at 6. Nice touch.
Could have grabbed that, and Kopatich came right to it and got it.
Kopatich from the corner for 3. In and out. The time is Behrman.
Well, you got to take advantage of that when you're on the road.
Missed 3 is airballed. Kopatich is yet to score. Handling now with the basketball. Gets in the lane. Left-hand shots up and good.
Excellent work keeping the dribble going. A couple of times she's dribbled in there and really had nowhere to go with it, so she extended out to the three-point range and then just turned and went to the other side of the rim. Quality shots here, and has really delivered and helped to move Yale out in front.
Drive from Kopatich is knocked away. I'm going to say it'll remain Kansas basketball in the corner.
And so far, Kopatich has been really well defended by the Bulldogs. They've got somebody spying her all the time, making sure that she is not catching and shooting from the perimeter. The 2-3 zone, here's a chance for Kopatich. She's dropping down on that baseline to get a 3.
There, splashes home from the corner to end the Yale run. First points of the quarter, first 3 for Kopatich. Back quickly comes Simpson for Yale. Missed the 3. Rebound to Kopatich.
Yeah, try to answer back. Good execution the last time. And Kopatich
forcing trap.
Yeah, well, and she's
trouble that time.
She's feeling it, you know. She hit that 3. She plays with so much energy. She's the leading scorer on this team. She's averaging 20 points per game so far this year, and she wants to get into the scoring and make something happen. And so after she hits the 3, she goes at the rim.
At the line, shooting 2.
Fouls on Davies. Check that. They gave it to Andrew. Her first. Kopatich at the line knocks the free throw down. Good free throw shooter for the Jayhawks. Nice. 2 home. Kopatich 84% at the line a season ago. Behrman's 3 is left short. Rebound to Kopatich.
Boy, Tori Andrew was open on the right wing, and she wanted the basketball.
Well, Kopatich just taking it to the rack.
It's a recognition here that Yale has come out and scored 8 points here early in the second quarter, and Kopatich knows that she's the leader on this team. She needs to be the scorer. She moved well against that zone defense to be ready for the three-point shot, and the last 2 times she's put the ball on the floor and attacked with the dribble.
Kopatich 3 for 3 at the line. And after missing a few shots early, missed her first 3 threes now with 8 points. And make it 9.
And that's why Kylie Kopatich needs to get to the free throw line more. She is money at the line.
Since Texas Southern played the zone awfully well, not coach's first choice.
You're in a zone, and that's why you attack in the middle of the zone, because it draws the attention of the defenders, and then they kick out.
Kopatich a little bit out of control and whistled for the charging foul.
Pivot around and get in good position before. She was just too far away, put the ball on the floor, and then all those...
Went to the line 100 more times than the second Jayhawks, so they had to find opportunities to get themselves to the Kopatich. Do that with a terrific free throw shooter that she is. Certainly the driving ability of Lyons and Osorio. Put back by Gorman for the bucket. And Yale back up 5. Kopatich, a little hesitation dribble. Trying to find some help, bounce it to Osorio, and it's...
Off the bench the first 2 games and started today, and you just wonder sometimes how much that affects the attitude, the preparation going into the game. When it's a lot of steals, you got to protect the ball.
Davies misses it. Wilson from the corner for three. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds, and they'll say Kansas has it. Lead here in the second half at Kansas. Nice pass up court to Osorio. Couldn't get a good shot, so got it to Kopatic. Got it back. 4-3 and splash.
How about Osorio retrieves the ball from under the basket and then gets right back out to three-point range to be ready for the shot.
Osorio with 4 after that made 3.
If Kansas would make a basket here, what a swing these last couple of minutes would be. And that's
Kopatic off the iron, no good. Teams exchanging missed threes. Wilson, though, tracks down the rebound. Cross, then had it knocked from behind by Behrman on the steal. Now 2-on-1. Bounce pass, Kopatic hustling back to at least prevent the layup.
And some good opportunities for players on each of these teams to improve for the season.
Kopatic for 3.
She needed that. Kansas needed that.
They lead at the end of 3. 57-54, back with the 4th on Spectrum Sports. Steals today for Yale. Shot clock down to 5. Shot fake, and then a missed 3 from Kopatic.
In the paint, and there were 3 bodies for Kansas there with active hands to knock it away.
Kopatic off the screen, kicks in the corner. Osorio for 3 is good.
Great pass by Kopatic. And missing the shot on this end with securing that defensive rebound.
Now, a minute to go. 3 is up and good. How about that? Kylie Kopatic strings the trifecta.
That's what Kansas needs from her, and what confidence she showed to just rise up and hit a big 3. Yeah. Defense, the good passing the time before, but just a little pass back to Kopatic. The defense the zone had shifted just enough. You see that
Closeout was late.
Yeah, the closeout was late getting there, and she knew it. Andrews was late, number 24, and Kopatic was ready to fire it up.
Trying to hang on here late. Second free throw is missed. Rebound to Kopatic.
And as soon
called timeout.
And that's the rule, Josh, with the ability to advance the ball to the front court. When you get the rebound, you can't turn and make a move up the court, or you can't call a timeout and advance. So you saw as soon as that rebound was secured, the whistle was blown, the timeout was coming from the sideline to make sure that Kansas would have the choice. Now this year, the rule has changed. The coaching staff can choose which side that they inbound the ball on when they advance it to the front court. You know, Kansas, this has been a close game, but Kansas hasn't used very many timeouts throughout the game just for this situation. And another rule that's changed this year is they've taken away that use it or lose it timeout in the first half, because coaches said, hey, we want to have timeouts at the end of the game just for this reason, to be able to advance it to the front court and have a set play. So Brandon's got him in his pocket, Brandon Snyder, and he called the timeout and has the play set up. And there is an unsporting foul. The coach gets to choose who goes to the free throw line to shoot the free throw.
So Michaela Wilson was fouled, but on the intentional grab there, they can choose the free throw shooter, and obviously you're going to choose Kylie Kopatic, who's an excellent free throw shooter.
And just to get my terminology right, the action is unsporting. The foul is an unsportsmanlike foul. So it really is a benefit for Kansas in this situation. But they changed up defenses. They hit key shots. Boy, Kopatic had that huge three-pointer, and those 2 made free throws.
Shot is missed. Berkowitz. Follow is missed. Ball is fought for, and tie up to Yale.
Well, you don't want to foul if you're Kansas in this situation, and there were a lot of bodies around the shooters there.
Kylie Kopatic, who hit a big 3.
She sure did.
The tail end of that 4th quarter. Finishes with 17, including 6 for 6 from the line, also had 7 rebounds.